Series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bourne has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Carpenter has it, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Dexter Fowler.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler, and he got him. Colton Wong will stand in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 to Molina. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pham is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And Bourne is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now, Paul DeLong. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Paul DeLong.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
For the Cardinals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Kyle Seager, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Outside, 3-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham.
Right.
He's 0 for 1.
Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Michael Bourne at the plate now. Comes
batting.
into this at bat 0
Center
for
fielder.
1 in the ball game.
Michael Bourne.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And Bourne will take it again, and it's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Ready with a 2-1 home to Bourne. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Dexter
batting.
Fowler. 0 for 1
Designated
for
hitter.
him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Colton Wong.
baseman,
Two
number
men on,
16.
2 away here in the fourth.
Colton Wong.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2 from the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll
Leading off
match
the
up
fourth
with
for the
Carlos
Astros,
Martinez to lead off
second
the inning.
baseman, Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
A designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bourne on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bourne has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yadier Molina.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Smoked on the ground left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jed Jerko. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping into the box, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, George.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through the slider there.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. for the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
First baseman, number 79.
So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He drew a walk his first time up. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home, and he is in there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready now. The pitch.
No ball, 1 strike.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Calling for it, Carpenter. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not pitching.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fly ball out to right field. Dyson on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Michael Bourne at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Michael Bourne.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch misses. The throw down, not in time. He's in there at second. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
In there for strike 1, 0. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
High in the air into shallow left center. Revere is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
St. Louis. Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. Left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Paul DeLong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for the Astros.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 58, Jose Martinez.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. Chris Davinsky trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there for strike one.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Center.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the air to right center. Pham has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bourne has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so
Leading
far.
up for the Cardinals. First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder,
into the box, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fielder,
but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Michael Bourne checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tyler Lyons is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Cardinals are going to get some. Going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Evan Gattis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Bourne giving chase. And the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Second baseman,
digging
16.
in, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tony Sipp answers the call
now
from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Tony Sipp. This change for the Astros. Now playing third base.
Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Diaz.
And he'll step off and try again. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
53, Ken Giles.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of...
And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting...